was 1973 when my sister disappeared. It was 1973, and we were really just kids. At least I wasn't done being a kid. My older sister Content was 13, and I was 12. So in 1973, there was all this stuff going on in the world. But my memories of that time are like a series of small, symbolic moments. You might remember 1973 as the year Roe v. Wade made abortion a constitutional right in the United States. Or as the year Richard Nixon withdrew our troops from Vietnam and told us that he was not a crook. The Watergate hearings began in the Senate in May, just as gas prices rose 200%. It was also the year Billie Jean King defeated Bobby Riggs in tennis's Battle of the Sexes, and Secretariat won the Triple Crown. But for me, 1973 was marked by a school trip to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, that inspired my brief but failed bid to join the national dialogue on gender equality. After we returned, I was so excited when I tried out for and actually made it onto one of my town's all-boys Little League teams. At my first game, all the boys on the other team walked off the field and refused to play. My brief career in sports ended quickly after a series of town meetings determined that the $2 insurance fee I had paid wouldn't cover injuries to a female player. I was benched. Baseball was out, but camp was in. 1973 became the year I had to live my sister's dream and go with her to horseback riding camp, even though everyone knew I was terrified of horses. And the year my sister disappeared 10 days into that horse camp, leaving me there. I spent the rest of the summer trying to avoid horses and wondering what had happened to her.
Content's Big Walk Away. I knew I had it somewhere. There it is. 1973. I couldn't have possibly told you when it was. Ouch! Kitty cat. Dear cat.